Hello, hello. Welcome back to a new video. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I certainly enjoy myself. It's nice and sunny, 13 degrees. A bit windy though, but still, it is super nice. Okay, I have no idea why here is a light. But okay. Well, that was weird, because it looks like a normal road to me, but apparently it's probably a bit tight. Well, but anyway, hope you're doing good. I am doing fantastic, even with the red light. So, welcome to another small talk round. I just want to talk about the weather, I would say, because spring is here. Isn't it fantastic? Finally it's warm, getting rid of some clothes, of the winter clothes. It definitely feels nice, but I don't want to only talk about the weather. I also want to talk about like the weather and when I prefer to ride, because I am probably a bit weird in this regard, because I actually prefer to ride when it's colder. So I like warm weather, I like when it's nice and hot and toasty outside, but I like to ride when it's colder. I like the winter time more to ride, winter, fall, spring, that's mine. Summer, not so much, I prefer like colder temperature. I know, super weird, I get, why both. I think, summer it's super nice, you go for a ride, you find a nice shop or a cafe or something, you sit down, have an ice cream, and the sun, the sun on your skin and so on. It feels definitely nice, and that's something you can't do in winter. Of course, you can still have an ice cream in winter, but normally, you can't sit outside because they don't have any tables and chairs outside. So this is definitely like a perk of summer, and everything looks nice and it smells nice, the flowers and so on. So yeah, for sure summer, I understand summer is nice, and there's a random person on the road, why not? Hello. Yes. Yeah, summer's definitely nice. The roads are normally clean as well. You don't have this in fall and spring. You have like the farming vehicles and so on, like crossing here and there, and they're doing the fields. So they're a bit dirty. You have the animals crossing. So there's danger as well when it's colder. And in winter, of course, there's snow and ice. Without a question. So it's very dangerous to ride your motorcycle, and I would say you shouldn't. But I just prefer to ride when it's colder. And actually, the coldest I've ridden was when it was -5 degrees or something. It was snowing a bit, not too much, and where I started, the location where I started was like was icy, so not super good. But as soon as I entered like the city area, everything was normal. The only thing is you need to take care of like railway crossings or bridges and so on, or any metal on the ground, because it's normally very slippery when it's cold, or more slippery than normally. But yeah, the hottest I think I've ridden was like 30 degrees. It was like 1 a.m. or something. I was on a highway going 120 or like 100, 120 or something kilometers an hour. As I said, 1 a.m. and there was no wind whatsoever. When there's no wind and it's so hot, it's just no fun. I had my riding gear on, obviously, but it was no fun. Sweat was dripping, coming out of every pore. It was just not nice. I did not enjoy it. But yeah, nothing you can do, you know. Like in winter it's very easy, you know, you just put it on in one layer, another layer, another layer, then you look, I don't know, like an onion or something, or like, I don't know, I look very bloated when I have all the layers on. But yeah, but that's more manageable, I would think, you know. And in summer I don't have this, and in summer it's very hard to manage, you know, hot or warmer temperature, because it's just, you know, once you removed your clothes or your gear, of course you can ride in a t-shirt and in shorts. It's not something I would do, but it's a possibility. But then besides this, there's nothing you can do. Nothing you can remove, you know. So in winter, when it's getting warmer, then you just remove one layer and then put it away, and then that's it, you know. When you're getting colder, you just put another layer on. So very, very easy. So but I like when the sun is out, you know, like when the sun is standing very low, like not now, but when the sun is very low, it's also very dangerous because you cannot see the road properly and the other cars don't see you and so on. Everything has their, I would say, advantages and disadvantages. But for me, I just, you know, prefer when it's winter, when I have no pressure, when I can ride on my own, enjoy myself, you know. And normally not so many cars on the road in winter and so on. So yeah, that's just, you know, as I said, I'm a bit weird in this regard, you know. I wouldn't mind like 30 degrees, but then I prefer when it's colder. So yeah, I prefer then riding in the evening. But yeah, maybe that's just me. Let me know when you prefer to ride, what weather you prefer. Like I even ride when it's raining. I have like gear for all occasions, and I don't mind, you know. When it's nice and warm, everyone can ride, you know. It's not too hard, but you know, as soon as it gets more difficult, like, you know, only the better riders can manage. That's nice. That's also what my dad always said, like, you know, you can drive and ride in good weather without issues, but as soon as it's getting more difficult, that shows when you're like a good driver, like at least in a car. So maybe it's probably the same on a motorcycle. Maybe it's like, maybe not, because, you know, when it's nice weather, and then you can go to twisties and so on, shows your skills as well. But yeah, as I said, it's just me, you know. Colder weather, that's something I prefer, and hot weather, that's where I enjoy myself. Maybe because I'm born in July, so I don't know. So yeah, beautiful car, you know, nice. Yeah, but that's it for today already, you know. Like just a short talk about weather when you ride, you know. While, you know, the spring is here, so enjoy spring. Enjoy your time with you know, with your friends and family, with your loved ones, or even on your own, you know. Whatever you prefer, make the best out of it, make the best out of your life. And yeah, I hope you're doing good, and you know, I hope you see you next time. Talk to you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye bye. Ciao ciao.